I think we're close. I feel like they don't normally go much farther past 5. So maybe 7 is the last one. Is that right?
I think 7. Yeah, I think 7 might be the last one.
Okay.
Because I remember these ones were a lot shorter.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. I imagine we're gonna have to fight the same boss we always fight in the cave down here. The fucking
the
like
turnip.
yeah, the turnip. Who knows? What if like all this time they're gonna throw in one brand new boss like right here, like surprise, like here you go. So they really don't like it when you try to be like cool in this game. Like the girls are not a fan, you know?
Yeah.
So we'll just never pick that one again. It's very... Oh, Patako's right there in that container. I didn't know she actually spawns. She was in that...
She was actually in there?
She was in that locker.
She was attracted to us.
I didn't shoot her. I didn't finish shooting her, but...
I didn't finish shooting her.
I was just surprised. I wanted to stare at her more. I didn't know we were going to turn the other direction. Or else I would have. Oh, there's something up there. Fucking hell. Uh-oh. Oh, I got a request done somehow. Easy peasy. Oh, and also to circle back to BJ's, master at the stacker game.
Oh, yeah, they told me about that.
Killed it at the
that you
stacker
killed
game.
it twice, and
Yeah.
Josh was getting all upset. And then
Yeah.
Matthew got all try-hard mode.
Yeah, Josh was embarrassing at the stacker game. Don't let him play any games for tickets. Absolutely embarrassment.
He's like, yeah, I didn't buy a card because I didn't know if I was gonna play anything because I like to look around first.
Okay.
And then he's like, yeah, but definitely like Sam and Matthew let me use their card.
Yeah, we just both bought $50 worth of stuff and we just let him. Okay. We just let him. We'll just split the card and we let him use it. Yeah, he sucks at ticket games, so do not let him do
You guys were
that.
playing ticket games?
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's what Stacker was?
Yeah, 1,000 tickets per pop. So
Damn.
yeah,
What'd you guys end up getting?
just a bunch of crap. Their prizes suck ass.
Yeah,
Honestly.
that's why I don't like arcades because like I feel like it's a kid thing definitely.
Yeah, and it's like they obviously had some good stuff, right? Like I think they had like a Nintendo Switch or something, but of course that's ridiculously like
45,000.
yeah, like crazy amount of tickets. Where it's like you're just better off buying a fucking Switch at that point. Left, there's a journal over there every time. I think we ended with I had like 3,200 tickets or 3,500, and Matthew had just below that. I think he had 29 or something like that. But we played some other games, like not ticket games and things like that.
Like the
Oh, there's
zombie
Pitako
game.
again. I just got her again. She's apparently spawning a lot. I didn't know she just spawns out in the wild like that.
She's a Pokemon.
Yeah, seriously. There's a lot of splitting paths in this fucking one. But I liked going to BJ's as a whole. Prizes were whack, though. Absolutely garbage.
BJ's or Dave and Buster's?
Oh, Dave &
I
Buster's.
was like BJ's.
Dave & Buster's. The teacher. Her sweet spot was the vagina, of course. It's a mature lady right there.
Yeah, so I mean, Nomi are watching Riverdale, right? They like bring up some shit from like the first season, and I was like, oh, that's completely random, but okay.
What do you mean?
So it's like, I don't know if this is a spoiler, but it doesn't matter. I don't think anyone's really watching it on this channel. Like the main character, like Archie, like legit has a thing for his music teacher, and they're like secretly banging and stuff. And
Are they secretly?
Yeah,
Is that kind of show? Isn't it based off the comic?
It's kind of like based off of Archie, but
Yeah.
it's like a new spin on it.
Oh, okay,
So
shit.
it's actually pretty good. It's like a murder mystery the whole first
Yeah,
season.
didn't know people were banging.
Yep. So I mean, you can't really see it. It's just like
Oh, okay. Okay.
it's on like the CW or something like that.
I have not watched a single show off the CW. Oh, it's different girls.
What?
Kirara Kurashiki.
Asuka.
It's just totally two random girls. So I guess Corona and Maya are just out of it. You finally showed the hell
Corona's
up.
right there. You see the back of her head, man. Hey, man, the back of her.
No,
head.
I mean Shinobu and Maya. Did I say Corona and Maya?
Yeah.
Shinobu and Maya are just gone. They're just not in it. But you got no chance in hell. It's Mr. Demon Veggie. We don't know unless we try. It's Battle of Wits. It's a test of strength. Time for a monster card battle. That one. Yep. Pink Eyes Blue Minotaur. Yes.
God, she's a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh.
You're like a good for nothing elementary schooler. We just shoot the thing. All right, we're on it. Ikuro, don't tell us how to battle, okay? This is
Ikuro?
Yeah, she was trying to tell us to
Oh,
fucking
is
just
Ikuro
shoot it
there?
with a gun. Yeah. If we were in the Yu-Gi-Oh universe, that's how we would have settled this with a card battle. Okay,
Shadow
he would have had his
Realm,
own
Shadow.
his little dual wrist thing, and we
He
would
would
have fought.
have had like some custom made one.
Yeah, he would have been all like insect or plant type monsters. You know, it would have been a theme. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, see, it's
Look
not.
at the fucking
it's not,
monster of Twitch though.
It's not Maya or Shinobu. This is interesting.
This is just weird. They're
I like the girl in the tracksuit. Oh, I can't zoom in and see under her tracksuit.
dirty hoe.
Yeah, look, you can't see. What is this shit? Nailed it.
Now lean in and give her a kiss, Sam.
Didn't work. Didn't do anything. Didn't activate any superpower.
Turn up, monster. Oh, wow,
easy,
lucky.
Easy.
Fucking wreck that guy.
Yeah, ain't no problem. I feel like this boss is always the easiest, because the other one spins, and the Maya and Shinobu ones take a fucking long time. This one's just really quick. One and done. One and done.
Nope.
Okay. This is really disappointing, honestly, that I can't zoom in. Like, what's the point?
Now you gotta wait.
So I wonder if you could tell through their mouths, because I noticed that the guy.
It has like a pink.
Yeah. No, you can't.
But there you go. Go.
Yeah, look, and if you just shoot him really quick, I'm sure it's different on expert, but you just shoot him really quick, they can't hit you with those things. So easy. You see, a new Mario Tennis came out?
Oh no, I
Oh,
actually didn't see
shit.
it.
I accidentally just shot the girl. Yeah, it's like Mario Tennis Ace or Mario Super Ace, something like that.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I almost like wanted to get the Nintendo Switch.
So I don't know if I'm gonna get one or not, because so obviously there's a new Smash Bros.
Yeah,
coming out.
that's the only thing I want. But I think that new Smash Bros. Not gonna have anything different. It's just gonna have every character that was released as a DLC later on.
Yeah, there's definitely gonna be a new Link though. They have the Link from the newest game in there, so they probably redid Link. Then there's Splatoon. They weren't a DLC character before. They're in there. I'm sure we'll have more info probably. I don't know if Nintendo does E3s anymore. I don't think they do.
I think they do their Nintendo
they do the
Direct.
Nintendo Direct, yeah.
Which I mean, it's cool. I do know for sure that there's some big news coming from Final Fantasy for E3, whether it's gonna continue or if they're gonna just do something completely different for it now.
I'm just gonna pick a basic one. Let's carry them to the infirmary. Yeah, that's the correct one. Of course it is. Yeah, Final Fantasy, I imagine, will be there.
It's honestly gotten to the point where I just stopped caring about Final
That's the way
Fantasy.
to go. That's the way to go, 100%.
Same with Kingdom Hearts. Like,
Yeah.
you know, if I see some new screen grabs and stuff like that, I'm like, oh yeah, that's super cool. But you know, I'm just gonna wait till I can actually see a date and
Yeah.
a prediction, because I've been waiting for Kingdom Hearts for like so fucking long. It's like not even funny anymore.
Yeah, with stuff like that, you just gotta not care. Yeah, there was this point in time where I was really hoping for a Half-Life 3, but that's
Yeah, I
never,
know. The people keep saying
never
like,
gonna
"Oh,
happen.
Just wait for the next E3.
That
We're
game's a
gonna have-"
meme now. It is never gonna happen.
I mean, Half-Life was pretty cool. We played it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like we did.
Half-Life-
Like way back when.
Yeah, Half-Life was good. But for the Switch, there's a new Pokemon game coming out.
Yeah,
The yellow remake with the Go stuff.
I don't know how that's gonna work. I'm not too particularly fond of. People are saying
Yeah.
that like if you link it with Pokemon Go, you'll be able to get a newer an
Yeah,
actual
you're
new
supposed to.
Pokemon.
They're supposed to work hand in hand together, where it's like you can get some new stuff, or you can like move Pokemon from Go to the thing. But I don't know how that's gonna work. So we're on episode 6.
Like I want to say like you take the time to level up your Pokemon and stuff, right? And you transfer it over to your Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Does that mean it's gonna be super
See,
badass?
I almost think that's what I'm thinking, because I feel like they're two different. If they do the old school way of doing it, they're two different ways of like Pokemoning, right? Because in the main Pokemon game, you like pick a Pokemon and you level it all the way up. It doesn't have like CPs.
It doesn't have any specific
or-
IVs or anything like that.
like appraising it for battle stats. That might be a thing in Pokemon if you're hardcore. But generally, you just pick a Pokemon, like you pick your first Pikachu and you just level that shit all the way up, you know?
Yeah.
In Pokemon Go, you catch multiple Pikachus and
only one
transfer
yeah.
a fuck ton of them. And so it's like you don't give a fuck which one you're using. You just try to find the one that has the best appraisal, the 100% IVs or whatever the fuck it is. And then you just keep that one. And even then, you might find a stronger one that you'll eventually get rid of. So it's like there's like no Pokemon loyalty in Pokemon Go, you know?
Yeah.
But it's like in the main Pokemon series, that's what was good about it, is you could have like the one Pokemon that you really like and level that shit all the way up, and that could be like your Pokemon. So it'll be interesting to see how that works, because that's obviously what they're trying to go for, right?
Yeah.
With the Pokeball thing they're introducing, where you can move a Pokemon over from the new Switch Pokemon into the Pokeball, and you can take it out and walk with it, and it'll level up or whatever.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. It reminded me of what they did with like Diamond and Pearl. I think that's what it was, right?
Well, I don't know.
It was like kind of like a little Tamagotchi thing, and you could transfer your Pokemon onto it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know this existed. I had a really old school one. I think my dad might have worked for the company at the time, or was helping them get in on the shelves. For what had a little Pikachu Tamagotchi that they released for a little bit.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I had that as a child growing up.
These things were like $14.
Yeah, and then there's supposed to be, so the Eevee one and the Pikachu one are not going to be the main Pokemon game either. So there's still going to be an actual Pokemon game coming out on the Switch.
I think they said they were going to announce a possible Gen 8 or whatever generation of Pokemon we're in.
So that should be cool.
I honestly lost track after like 3 or 4.
Yeah. But I just don't know. It's weird. I don't know if I'm excited enough to get a Switch off of that.
Yeah, like for me, the only reason I want the Switch is like Mario Kart's obviously fun. You can play with a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Super Smash Brothers, I love. Would want to play with that. Other than that, I don't really.
It's like, how much did we play the last Smash Bros? Not that much.
We played it like that month it came out. We played it like every fucking Thursday straight.
Yeah, but I mean, that's not that. Then we just stopped playing it. It's like, that was that.
Yeah. I would love to use Cloud.
Yeah, I mean, he'll probably be unlocked in this game.
I would hope so,
But
yeah.
you would just need a Switch. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see. If they, what Nintendo game would convince you to buy a Switch?
A new Mario Party that actually worked.
Oh, that would be good.
Because like the original Mario Parties were so fun. Remember we used to play the old ones?
Yeah.
But the new one where you guys like have to work together is kind of lame.
Yeah, that one was a little weird. Where you all ride on the same cart?
Yeah.
That one was a little weird. I actually never played it, but I saw people playing it.
Yeah, I watched a lot of like YouTubers do it,
Yeah.
and it was just like, oh, it's kind of funny. But everyone's thing was like, oh, we're playing together. We're not.
Yeah. All right, we're almost to the end, because in the Ikaro route, we ended up on the roof fighting this spinning guy, and that was the last one.
Yeah, I remember this guy.
So I think this should be the end right here. Well, there's obviously not the end. It doesn't say final, but I think after this, we'll be on the net. We'll be on the end. Yep, we're going to the roof.
Hitting the gym. Hey.